today, what is it? Breastfeeding problems. My hair is not gonna look great. It's okay. So today we are going to be talking about my Saturday non-negotiables, because I feel like Saturdays are a day for me to get everything together. Today just happens to be the first time also that I try this new thing where I'm going grocery shopping once a month, and only on the weekend, I mean weekly, if we need it, I'll go get some fresh produce. I'm just trying to get on budget, so I'm trying to find what works for us. And I'm going to test out monthly grocery shopping versus weekly or bi-weekly grocery shopping, because the more I'm at the grocery store, the more money I spend. So I'm just trying to truly find what works for us in this household. So this month I'm trying the monthly grocery shopping. I'm going to show you guys a couple things that I'm doing. Monthly meal prepping because I cook daily, but meal prepping to be prepared on what I'm cooking that day, so I do not have to think about it. Those are things that I've told you guys before that I do because I'm just tired of like using my brain power on those things. So I got a whole thing of groceries. Malia is currently napping. My kitchen is pretty messy right now. It's not that bad, honestly. But I just whipped myself a sandwich before she went down, so I'm just gonna go through my Saturday non-negotiable. This is like the fifth time I'm trying to say this. Non-negotiables with you guys to give you guys perspective on what I do to prep myself for the week. So today it just happens to include grocery shopping. So I'm gonna just pop in some things and tips on what I'm doing to get myself in check. So let's start doing this. So I finally got the kitchen semi-cleaned. I'm going to show you guys a couple things that I'm doing to prep for my week. I'm cooking dinner right now, but I'm going to separate these. Do 3 in one package because I'll use 3 every single time I cook. Cookie dough, I'm gonna cut it so that it's easy accessible and I don't over make on cookies, because again, I'm trying to be more health conscious, but you know, not deprive myself or my husband from things. I'm gonna take these and make the burger patties. I need to fully wash my hands. I'm also going to prep some chicken breast and then separate this chicken breast. I'm annoyed because I got this chicken and it was on sale. It would have been $2.35, but I paid $3.35 for it because she didn't take my coupon off. How annoying is that? So I'm going to separate the beef. I'm gonna do the beef first because I need to put the patties to set in the freezer before I put them together. So take the wax paper and cut it up, and then I'm gonna fast forward this. Again, I'm in like my house clothes, so y'all gonna see all of it. I don't care. All of it meaning all of this. It is what it is. So it's not to have everything together. I'm gonna walk around my house right now. I'm gonna show you guys my house is a disaster. Saturdays are my deep cleaning days, so I'm a little bit more lenient about my day. Friday, because I know Saturday I'm gonna do a deep clean regardless. Malia, my husband, just took her out. She was driving me up the wall. I'm not gonna lie, she was driving me up the wall because she's just being a child. Like, she just wants to be in things. She is interested in a lot of stuff, and my husband's very much so a baby pleaser. He just wants to please every single need she has. So it's hard to like set like boundaries and then he doesn't follow through with them 100%. Right now he was just trying to take her out. She wanted the pool. He didn't know how to like navigate through getting her to walk by the pool and not flip out. I went out there and I solved the problem, but it's just a lot. Like, it just one thing after another, and that's what motherhood is all about. But if you have systems and like non-negotiables in place, I already know that by the end of today I'm going to have my house clean because it's going to make me feel better. Although I'm frustrated right now, my old nature would literally just want to sit down and scroll on my phone. I am fighting that urge right now to not find like some type of humor, comfort in something. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna cook the meal prep chicken for the week. I'm gonna separate the chicken wings. I'm gonna separate the chicken breast that I have, and I'm just going to start fully finishing the things. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of my house right now. Don't judge me. I mean, whatever. You guys can have a judgment feast. I don't care. I know I'm cleaning and know it's my day of like getting everything together. So here's what it looks like, because realistically messes happen. This is Malia. This is literally her trail of things that my husband allows her to start playing with, and she just makes a mess. So this, I have this here to get her from going over there. I got to figure out a better solution, but this is reality. This is clean clothes, and here is my living room. This living room usually gets dirty every single day, but right now it's just an extra mess because I didn't clean it last night. Again, I give myself breaks here and there, and that is about creating a system and having things in place. So my Saturday system is to deep clean. So although I am frustrated, I know that once I accomplish all my non-negotiables, I will be in a better mood. So let's get my cast iron skillet. I learned how to make chicken breast, moist chicken breast, from TikTok. I actually have to go back and revisit that recipe, but moist chicken breasts are now my thing. I use a cast iron skillet. So good, so good. So I'm gonna meal prep some of that because I'll have that ready for the week. My husband, he eats it once in a while, but for me, for the most part, I will eat this every single day. I'm done talking. I'm just gonna start doing stuff. Boy, look at that chicken. Oh, I just dropped it. Look at it. white, nice and tender, got the juice. Yeah, I always felt like I had the greatest thing to invest in to clean your house quicker, efficient baskets. I got these for free. I have like a total of like 5 of them, and I got them from free on Facebook Market. So get some cheap baskets, and you're able to throw whatever you want in these baskets to bring them where they belong. All this stuff belongs upstairs, so I'm just getting everything that belongs upstairs in here. This cleaning took me about 2 hours, maybe a little bit less. I've gotten a lot faster because I focus versus getting distracted. So I just literally put on a podcast, some music, and I just go. If I like try to listen to a video, I get really distracted. So just get in your zone. No kids, clean up, get yourself together for the week. Properly. It's Sunday, and I'm just. Yesterday morning, I did not wake up before Malia, so I really needed to this morning. So on weekdays, honestly, I try to be up at like 3. On weekends, I let myself sleep in to at least 6 some days. Some days it's a little bit past it, depending on how tired I am. I'm in bed by like, on a really good day, by 9. On a really bad day, it's by like 10:30. Last night I went to bed like 10:30. I cleaned the house, but I never sent out my mommy mastermind email, and I'm whispering because I don't know if my husband can hear me, but I didn't send out my email, so that's one of the first things that I'm going to do. It is now 5:18. I prayed in the shower this morning. I think I'm gonna straighten my hair today. I've been trying to keep it curly for the month of September, but honestly, it's just too much work for me right now. It's like hard for me to keep up with my hair, and I hate that feeling. So I have a list of non-negotiables for my morning, which are like praying, journaling, Bible study, working out, reviewing my daily goals, edit, prep any posts that I have for the day. It doesn't mean that I do all of those things, but that's just my focus. I honestly want to do my Bible study before I even send my email out, because God gave me a topic yesterday while I was praying and putting my Leah down, and I want to see if there's any scriptures in what I'm about to read that comes up with it. And the topic is on intrusive thoughts. In motherhood, we have a lot of intrusive thoughts, and in the beginning I realized them and I like prayed about them because they were like really making me uncomfortable, like to the point that I was like anything that would happen, like with my Leah, we would go in the car, I would literally envision like the worst car accident. I would like so much, like, and then I googled it, and I haven't fully googled it. I came across this post and the mom was talking about people that think about, you know, possibly like hurting their child, either sexually or physically. Not that they do it, but those thoughts come to their mind. And I've had thoughts of like making sure that I clean her diaper, or like making sure that I take care of her properly, because I would never want anyone to think that I ever hurt her like in any way. And now I think of it and I'm like, wow, those are like, it's like a progression of thoughts. And what God showed me in the beginning of this motherhood was that how vulnerable moms are, and how the enemy does sneak in thoughts. And I cast them out instantly, because that is my natural nature, to cast them out and say, God, that's not of you. I need you to take that. They are very less frequently in my mind, but I didn't know that was an actual thing. So I've been I wanted to bring it up to in my mommy mastermind so that moms don't feel alone, because it's a real thing. And I know that it's because we're so vulnerable. Like, we're in a vulnerable place becoming moms, and all the new things that we're working through, the new things that we're becoming, that, excuse me, some people can be really affected by them. So I'm gonna leave that there, but I just wanted to mention that because it's real. Like, it's not something that people talk about often, and God just really put it in my heart. So I'm gonna do a little bit of studies and then send out my email, because this is really important to me. So I am glad I was able to show you guys my Saturday routine and my morning routine, a little bit of it. I hope to be able to give you guys a full morning routine, but it's all about solving your problems. I have a couple problems on my list right now that I'll probably take you guys through me solving, which include cleaning up Malia's play area, because homegirl has way too much stuff and I just need her to have minimal toys. So I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope this video inspired you to start finding your non-negotiables so that you can find peace in motherhood, because God calls you to be in peace. If you're not at peace, it's because you got some problems to solve. So let's do them together. Thank you guys so much for watching.